Well, now we head to Double-A, where once again everyone's trying to dethrone the back-to-back state champs.
And that's a team coming off a high-flying victory at last year's Dakota Bowl. The Jamestown Blue Jays are in the midst of one of their greatest stretches of football in school history. But they have hopes of a three-peat. It'll have to come from a bunch of new faces.
Yeah, Jamestown will lose 5 All-State players from 2022, but coaches feel like the depth is there to make another run. Head coach Bill Nelson is taking the preseason as an opportunity for every player to earn their job this fall, making it a week-by-week approach to the starting lineup for the Blue Jays.
You know, we're not about one person. Here, that's the beautiful part about this game is it takes your best 11. And, you know, some games your best 11 might look a little different than your last best 11. And, you know, we want these guys to, every single day, it should be a competitive spirit of practice. Just because you were a returning starter last year doesn't mean if you don't show up and put the time in every single day that that's going to stay the same.
Blue Jays' strength will be along both sides of the ball, led by veteran returners like Jack Van Burkham and Colin Conway, along with Bo Nelson, to name a few. Jamestown is still working to figure out who will be the starting quarterback, so players feel that good line play will be more important than ever.
Yeah, I think it'll be crucial for us, that leadership up front compared to what we've had in the past with our quarterback. So I think it's on us this year.
Coming off back-to-back, I know we're really hungry. Some of the young guys that haven't felt like them playing, and they want a chance to win it themselves, not just watch.
Jamestown will be back in action this Friday, traveling to Grand Forks Red River, a team ranked in the top 5. Dickinson Midgets enter 2023 with plenty of reason for optimism, returning a good core of seniors and some talent on both sides of the ball.
Notable names include Colin Shetter and Caden Krieg, both of them all-region players from the West. The linebacker group will be a strength, with hopes that Dickinson can be effective in stopping some high-flying offenses in Double-A.
We played some really good football at times last year, but it just wasn't consistent enough to have more success than we had last year. You know, you're gonna have plays that don't go your way. You're gonna make mistakes here and there, and that's part of football.
We got a lot of potential this year, especially because our middle linebackers, outside backers, pretty big. I got a lot of confidence in them. Our running backs, we got a lot of speed, agility on the field right now, so a lot of high hopes for them.
Dickinson will head east for their first game on Friday when they take on the West Fargo Horace Hawks.
Now, a team hoping to make the jump to contention this year is Turtle Mountain. They'll have to do so away from home.
That's right. The school is installing a brand new turf field that won't be ready until next season, forcing the team to play home games in Rowlett and St. John. Despite the less than ideal circumstances caused by the construction, the team looks forward to strong fan support at games this season.
It's going to feel a little weird, but, you know, our fans still support us, and I hope they come to support us in Rowlett, and St. John.
The seniors are a little, you know, they don't get to play their last games here on the field, but it will be close. It's a couple towns right next to us, and we'll have our crowd there, so that's the one thing that they're happy for, and they have.
The Braves return all-conference honorable mention lineman Dayton LaFountain and Phoenix Delorme to the team.
Watford City is a school that's always dealing with roster turnover, but the team feels continuity is a strength this year.
And the Wolves have 8 starters back on defense and a total of 18 varsity players returning for 2023. Experience gained last season has Watford City's 11 seniors excited for what's in store.
Most of us have been playing for 4 years together now, you know. We're coming back like we had an okay year last year. We're coming back with, you know, some of the same guys. We're expecting it to be pretty good, you know, putting a lot of hard work.
This year coming in, I'm feeling more confident about it. I'm understanding it better, and I'm definitely, I mean, the team we have coming back this year, I feel like we have great potential, and as long as we continue to push each other and show up and show that commitment and dedication, anything's possible.
The Wolves look for their first winning season since 2017.